Well, here's our great blue heron. And he's fishing down here in Kent, Washington. On Fragger Road South and South 204th Street. And this is our great blue heron. And he's right there by the water, trying to catch the little minnows. He's standing perfectly still. I just happened to see him when I was driving by. I turned around, I'm using my window mount on my car. And he's just sitting there just as still as he can be and waiting for a fish to swim around in that little bit of water he's there. And he'll snap out his beak and catch one of those minnows. We have several herons here. Saw an osprey earlier. Many other birds in the area. But this is our great blue heron. Now, last year we saw a green heron in this same spot fishing. So today we got the great blue heron, and one of our other movies we had the green heron here. So that's because of the little fish that swim around. It's a good spot for them to catch something. All right then. I was hoping to see him snap his neck out and catch something, but it doesn't look like it. Well, we'll see if we can locate another bird. There's our Merlin. Oh yeah, he's on the hunt today. He's in his favorite perch. Look at this guy. He wants to see if he can catch himself some breakfast. Oh, he's got his head just a-bobbing. Oh, yeah. We saw his friend, the Cooper hawk, over in the tree. But they're both down here hunting again. And we're all excited about it. He's been hanging around here for a while. We see him about, every other time we come down to the area. And again, we're at 204 South, or South 204th Street in South Fragger in Kent, Washington. And this is our little Merlin that hangs out here. And he has a mate too that hangs out, but we only see the one today. We're always happy when we find him. There he is, a very good looking bird. Now you see when he bobs his head, you know he's on the hunt. He's wanting to chase one of these birds. He's really looking. Oh yeah. We have several birds of prey here. There's a kestrel that hangs out, a few red tails. There's a pair of juvenile Coopers. And of course a couple of Merlins. He's really intent on the hunt here. We really like that. Beautiful mallard duck. Look at this guy. My goodness, got a green head here, the male. This is a drake. My goodness. Our lighting is just perfect. Look at that. Waters are pretty calm, there's no breeze. And our sun is on our back. You look at the green highlights in his head and the white ring around his neck. I'll stay right on him. We like that. Yeah, they're getting spring fever. They already went through their mating ritual a little bit. Dipping their beaks in the water and up and down with both of them with their beaks. And that's their little romantic display. And they mated once, and then they swam around a little bit. So there, everybody's getting ready. They got spring fever. Oh yeah, making those nice ripples there, showing all that green in his head there. There's our mallard. Good, healthy bird. She's not far. She's just a little ways away. She's doing her preening the same thing, so. Alright, well, we'll check on her then. Beautiful duck. Look at that, would you? My goodness. Getting everything all cleaned up. Good reflection. Oh, wonderful. Oh yeah, he's gonna take a little bath here, just getting everything squared away. Look at this guy. She's coming over too. There we go. Both of them taking a bath now. They're just having one good time there. Look at these two. They're really enjoying it. Yep, got the hen and the drake right here. There we go. Well, they're certainly having a good time. You want to get those feathers all squared away. Well, here's one of our Cooper hawks drying off. And he's sitting right up in the top here at the thicket. Oh yeah, I can see a little orange on the breast. This is an adult here. I also saw the marsh hawk, the northern harrier, fly by. Could have been the female or it could have been a juvenile male, so I didn't close enough to see the color of his eyes. But this here is our Cooper hawk. So I've set up my tripod and we're seeing what's happening. And he's waiting for it to warm up a little bit. It's got plenty cool last night. Got down about, almost freezing, so he's there warming up and drying off. You can hear the ducks, they're sailing in from every direction now. And he's spreading the wing feathers out a little bit more there. Trying to get comfortable and dry. You can see he's looking around at all times. He's always on the hunt. There he is. He's seen something. Oh, he's very intent now. They're on the hunt and really going down. Look at him go. All right. We'll see what happens here. Nice male Cooper hawk, all fanned out, drying off. We're on Fragger Road South and South 204th Street. Just west of the horse track again. I've seen him here a couple of times. But he's all fanned out, and there's a red tail, about a quarter mile up the road here, and he's drying off too. Like I say, I've seen this, and this appears to be adult male. I've seen him here before when it was raining, just sitting there trying to take it easy. So I'll see if I can sneak up a little closer, get another video. But he's all fanned out. I pulled in and he flew down on the grass. I actually came towards the car and then checked something out in the grass and flew back up here. Look how white the tips of his tail is. It is in good condition. All right. We'll watch him for a little bit. A lot of ducks out now. They're all flooded off on the other side of the road, and down here the other day, and the peregrine was hunting them, so try to see what this guy is going to do here. Looks like it's just going to kind of fan out, dry off a little bit, do a little preening. Okay. He just flew over. He was in the tree all fanned out, and he detected some movement on this side of the fence, so he flew over here, and now he's seeing if anything's going to move. You can hear the ducks calling. There's a lot of ducks in the wetland, but there's also a lot of small birds, so we'll keep an eye on him for a little bit and see what he's up to. He's definitely alert. This guy's fluffed out a little bit. He had his tail fanned out a little bit earlier. Oh yeah, he's looking right over here now. But hopefully he'll have a little luck catching something. We'll be able to see him take out. Got his hackles up in the back of his head a little bit. All right, he's moving that head to the left and right. He's checking out everything that moves. Well, it's a good looking bird. You notice he has the gray cheeks right under his eyes. That's what the male coops. The females have the rusty orange like the bars on the chest, so that's the difference in the cheek markings. So when they're gray under their eyes, it's the male, the adult male. Oh, really looking now. Let's see what he's going to do here. He doesn't miss any movement. Alright. They're quick when they take off. You can hardly see them. It's just like a shot. Oh yeah, he hears them ducks too. He's got a good hunting spot. Alright. Well, it looks like he's going to sit for a while. And we'll see what else is going on. Well, here's our red-winged blackbird. A lot of water now and showing off a few colors on his wing. Look at that. There's his little call. Beautiful. Sitting here on the railing. That's one of the railings around the horse track. We're down here by the Heritage Farm. Oh yeah, look at this guy. Look at those brilliant colors. That is just really good. It's a good looking bird. Oh yeah, this is his territory. He's up on the stump now on display, or on the post. What a beautiful bird. There's his call, and then he flashes that red and that yellow. Just beautiful. Really a good looking guy. Yeah, he's just hanging out on top of that little post, showing off his stuff. There he goes. Well, there's our Cooper hawk from this angle. He's just sitting up here. He's kind of taking it easy. A little bit of filtered light today. And I think he wants to go ahead and preen up. The feathers are damp. Wants to dry off a little bit. It's a good looking adult Cooper hawk. There's also an eagle in the fir tree. And everything's watching the ducks. The wetland is flooded. There's just all kinds of ducks down here now. So this one's looking for small birds, and we actually saw the eagle with a duck the other day, so they are getting some of those. But the Cooper hawk here, he wants the small birds. He's watching everything. Trying to be inconspicuous, sitting still here. We like that. On the hunt. We're doing part of our Christmas bird watch here, the Audubon Bird Watch. We have an adult Cooper hawk here at Frager Road South and South 204th Street, Kent, Washington. There he goes. He's on the hunt and making his play. There he goes. Well, here's our eagle up in the conifer tree. We're at the end of South 204th Street, just west of the Heritage Farm horse track. We're down at the end where the two houses are. There's a big fir tree and the bald eagle's up there looking around. We've been watching a cooper. He's been up here too, so. But the bald eagle's just sitting here enjoying it, watching the ducks. We saw one catch or eating a duck the other day, so it was yesterday. So we know that the eagles are capable of catching ducks every once in a while, so. Well, this is one of the bald eagles in the area, just sitting up high in the fir tree, observing the ducks and watching everything that's going on here. And we're going to keep an eye on it. We have filtered light and it's not raining, so we're just enjoying it. So we'll use this as for part of our Audubon Christmas bird watch. And we also saw a juvenile cooper at the Boeing Aerospace Pond. So we've been out and about and we're seeing quite a few things. This is a good looking eagle here. I'll try to zoom in on the head a little bit more and see what we get here. There we go. There, see how close we can get? Look at that. Oh yeah, I'll back off a little bit. Got a great perch here in the tree. They're up high and watching everything that moves. Alright, well the Cooper Hawk flew down in the thicket. They went after a bird. He hasn't come out yet, so he's walking around in there doing something. We can't find him, so he's trying to catch something too. Well, we'll see what else is going on. Well, here's our mallard. She's sitting there just preening up, enjoying that sunshine. Yeah, she's got her beak stuck in there like she wants to take a little snooze now. Gonna rest for a while. Look at that reflection. The pond's just like a mirror almost. Oh yeah, look at that, would you? See a reflection right in the water? Looks really neat. The kingfisher's just right next to her trying to catch minnows. So she's just hanging out here and want to sit tight, I guess, hoping that the peregrine falcon doesn't see her fly, because she doesn't want to become the snack. Alright. I'm watching all the other birds fly by. Some of the ducks are coming in now too. A few things flying up and down the river, right by the Green River behind me. There's a pond behind her. Bald eagles hunt here too, and ospreys. We see many things at this spot. And we're right on the turnaround. Fragger Road South, South 204th Street, Kent, Washington. There she's fanning her tail out. Yeah, I think she's going to preen up a little bit, looks like. Well, she's a little damp. She wants to dry off some of her feathers. Oh yeah, she's going to get all squared away now. I love that face. Look at that. There we go. Getting her feet all comfortable. But you see, she's still alert. She looked to the left and the right, preen a little bit here, but she's always on the hunt. Something moves, she'll be right on it. Now she's going to do her tail a little bit, fan that out and preen it up. Oh yeah. We certainly like this. Now she's looking over here. And there she goes, flying off on the hunt. All right. Oh, she's going to look over on this side now. There she goes. We're going to see her. There's that white spot I was talking about on the top of her back there. Oh, yeah. I just love that copper color. When the sun hits it and when she flies, it's just gorgeous. Oh, look at her stretch now. Isn't that nice? She's really putting on a show today. Now you can see all the feathers and their colors. She's just a beautiful creature. Yep, get all squared away here. Now she's going to work on them breast feathers. Now you can see that owl type face when she looks over here. I haven't seen a male. I did see one time down here, but I think this is the resident female that hangs out in the area, and I think she actually nests here too. Anyway, we're always glad to find her. And I see she's got a couple of white spots in the back of her wing there too. But you can see her when she hunts. She sails over the marsh low and has got her over her scratch up, got her wings up in the dihedral position, and she sails. Just a wonderful creature. We see a lot of birds of prey on this spot. Merlins, Coopers, peregrine hunts down here. This is the hot spot. Rager Road South and South 204th Street. We'll check around and see what else is in the area. Now here's our red-tailed hawk. It's a juvenile. We're down in Kent, Washington by the Green River. There's two of these youngsters. They've been hunting here. They hatched out here, of course. We see them by every time we come down here now. And the adults are also in the area. They keep an eye on them. And they're catching their own food now, of course. September. And this one here is very close to the road. We've got nice sunshine, and he's out here trying to catch something. His sibling is up the road about a half mile, hunting from the top of a fir tree. And we're just keeping an eye on him. We happened to drive by and had the opportunity. The sun was right, so I thought we'd make a little video of it. This, I believe, is a juvenile red tail. He's sitting here in his favorite tree. He's been here a couple of times when we come by. And we're just kind of excited about it. We saw the peregrine falcon on the Boeing Aerospace building again, and it's in the morning, so that means she either fed good yesterday or caught something early this morning. So we saw the osprey on the radio tower at the Boeing Aerospace, and peregrine falcon on her building right next to the Boeing pond there. And we're down by the Green River, down by the horse track. That's where the red tails are. And it's a good place for bird watching. When our lighting's good, this bird moving his head around, hunting, looking every which way. We saw the other one go down to the ground and come back up where I saw a rodent. But they sit there and are patient, and they'll catch some food. Oh yeah, he's looking down now a little bit. We'll just keep an eye on him for a little bit here and see what happens. Maybe he'll pounce down in the grass and catch something. I'm looking at his crop. Doesn't look like he's ate yet today. We'll see what he's going to do. Seems fairly relaxed. But they can say, oh, he's going to turn around though. Well, look at that, would you? Flapping them wings, looking good. Yeah, he turned around and gave us another view here. Well, looks like he's going to preen up a little. Oh, there he goes, up higher a little bit. See if I can pan over there. Oh yeah, he might be thinking about flying. Oh, he's sitting there giving us another angle. That's good. Yeah, he just did a different position there. I think we'll call that good then. Well, here's our red tail eating something. I don't have an idea what it is, but he was down in the grass and flew over here to his favorite tree. He's not exactly giving us his best side, but we'll see what happens here when he might turn around. Yeah, he's trying to figure out what he got. He caught some kind of prey. We've seen him here many times. We come down the Frager Road. He's this is 204th and Frager, I believe. And there's two juvenile red tails and two adults that hang out here. And this is his favorite tree, and he's obviously caught something and he's eating it. So we'll let it run a little bit. We got good lighting and see what happens here. I said I'm not sure what he caught, but been some kind of rodent. We're seeing a lot of birds. I've seen a nice blue heron earlier, made a video of that. But the sky is just beautiful. It's blue. This guy's got a meal going on here. Still working on that, so we're hoping to see him turn around a little bit. We'd actually seen a sharp shin earlier, and we're hoping to find him again now that the lighting got better, warmed up a little more, but he's left the area. There's a kind of a side view a little bit of the bird, cleaning his beak. Oh yeah, nice side view of him. Looks like he might be done eating. Hopefully he'll turn around a little bit. Oh, he's enjoying that sunshine. Now he's cleaning his beak up after they eat. That's their routine. What's interesting with that, in the summertime, the hummingbird will come down and get those little pieces of meat. That's why they like hanging around the Cooperhawk nest. They get a little protein that way so they don't have to catch insects. A lot of people think they live on nectar alone, but they don't. Oh yeah, this is a nice red-tailed sea. We really got good lighting. I think it's going to work out. Alright, now he's going to turn around faces. Now isn't that nice? We're patient now. We got both sides of him. Oh yeah. Look at that blue sky. Isn't that wonderful? We got many birds here. We're not far from the KOA campground, Camp Washington. Boeing Aerospace facility just on the other side of the Green River there. Every time we come down, we get these wonderful birds. And today we got the red tail here. We got him eating his food, cleaning up his beak a little bit. Well, he's gonna go back, get it clean. And that blue sky is just wonderful. Well, I think we'll call that good then. Looks like he's about finished. Alright, this is the address of the new eagle nest, South 204th Street and Arilla Road South. It's right up by the St. Patrick Cemetery. I'll back off and we'll zoom in on that. It's a great place to park. I have this field I'm standing in and the nest trees at the other end. But it's easy to find. It's the location. Right here is the cemetery. You park right here. Plenty of parking space. And there you go, St. Patrick Cemetery, Kent, Washington. So you just park right there and get a good view of the nest, so it should be good observation. Alright then. Walk into this clearing here that when they leveled it all out, is that tree right there all by itself. Alright, coming back in now. Maybe we'll see the other one bring the stick. Another eagle nest. There we go. Alright. They can see everything from here. Down in the valley and all the ducks and the ponds and all the geese. All the way over the horse track. The Green River. Great spot. Alright. Well, it looks like it's going to be a good nest right next to the trunk there. That's about as close as we can get. Lighting's going a little bit. It's overcast today. I'll back off here a little. Saw one fly in with a stick and they're busy working on it. Crows have been hollering, so we're all excited about it. Found a new eagle nest getting made right now. They just flew in with a stick. We've been looking for it several trips down here, but we could never see it. You can just see it in. It's well hidden right next to the trunk. But you go down by the Heritage Horse Farm and you go right to the end of South 204th Street and you park right there by the St. Patrick Cemetery, and it's the big fir tree that's kind of standing out by itself. They just cleared out the whole area here. It's a big cleared off spot, and it's the only tree right about in the middle. I'll back off and give you a look at it. It's easy to find. Great place to park. So there's a tree, and then you can see the deciduous one next to it. And there's the big cleared off area. They just cleared out a bunch of buildings about 6 months ago. All right, coming back in now. And there we are. Well, how exciting is that? Another eagle nest. Oh, they're just working away there. Come in a little bit more. There they are. What a great spot. They got a big wetland down below, and there's always some water around the horse track. And they got the river over there right by the Heritage Farm where they catch their fish. Just working away there, getting that stick in there. Well, we'll share this with our fellow eagle watchers. I got another one here for them to watch. What a great find. Right during the Audubon bird watch. How about that? All right then. Well, we'll see if we can sneak up a little closer next time.